Hello everyone and welcome to the program. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television. I'm Sean Kimalia, Channels Television's global headquarters in Lagos. The president of Ghana, Mr. Nana Akufo-Addo, was in Nigeria today and has met with President Muhammadu Buhari. The president received the Ghanaian leader earlier today in the afternoon at the presidential villa in Abuja. The presidency indicates that the visit was a private one. Let's now check out our political roundup with some of your trending political stories.
Some leaders in Kwara State are joining their voice with those calling on President Muhammadu Buhari to inject fresh blood into a second-term cabinet if he intends to aggressively move the nation forward. A former governorship candidate of the Labour Party in Kwara State, Comrade Issa Aremu, and the former chairman of the Federal Character Commission, Professor Shaibu Oba Abdurrahim, said this in an interview with journalists in Ilorin.
We need new energy, new skills, new creativity, and that means you need new ones. And Nigeria is not short of good men and women who can drive the agenda for development.
Meanwhile, the Adamawa State Governor, Ahmadu Fintiri, has tasked traditional rulers to collaborate with his administration and security agencies in the state to end persistent security challenges. The governor made a remark when he received in council the first-class emirs and chiefs in the state who were on a solidarity visit to his office.
We have no choice than to have peace and unity in Adamawa because we are one and the same people.
The Ekiti State House of Assembly is winding down on a historic note with the presentation of 8 bills which the governor of the state signed into law. The laws include the Development and Investment Promotion Agency Law 2019, the Ekiti State Administration and Civil Justice Law 2019, and Ekiti State Property Protection Anti-Land Grabbing Law 2019, among others.
We at one go were signed into law 8 bills.
And quickly now to the politics of the People's Democratic Party in Lagos, where the governorship candidate of the party in the 2019 elections, Mr. Jimmy Agbaje, has debunked claims that he was leaving the PDP for the APC. Mr. Agbaje, in a statement through his media aide, is reacting to an alleged statement said to have been made by PDP former National Vice Chairman Chief Bode George that the pharmacist turned politician had joined the rival All Progressives Congress APC. The former PDP governorship candidate said he had never been a member of APC and talks of his returning to the ruling party had never crossed his mind. Now to our major topic of the day. Today, the inauguration of the 9th National Assembly is getting closer. In fact, the valedictory session of the 8th Assembly is expected to hold tomorrow, an event that is expected to bring to an end the term of the Parliament ahead of a new one. So one of the frontline candidates for the Speaker of the House of Representatives held a press conference with the supporters and the DG of his campaign, Abdulmummy Jibrin. Mr. Femi Gbajabiamila was clearing the air on several issues today. The group appears to be very confident about winning the race.
We wish to state once again and emphatically clear that Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila has never been convicted for any crime in the United States of America, Nigeria, or any other country around the world for that matter. He has never been accused of corruption and has no corruption case hanging on his neck in Nigeria or anywhere around the world.
Honorable Abdulmummy Jibrin, there is DG of the campaign for Femi Gbajabiamila. So the dynamics of the race is becoming more and more dramatic. There is another contender, a former member who worked with the APC for the presidential race close to the villa, but ran for the House of Reps on the platform of a court party. Honorable Emeka Nwajiuba from Imo says he wants to be the next speaker of the House of Representatives. Take a look at perhaps some of those who have thrown their hat in the ring and perhaps how intense this race is looking. Femba Jabiamila, Ndudi Elumelu of the PDP has shown interest. Nkiruka Onyejocha of the APC, the only woman who is standing right now in the race. Honorable Bago is another very strong one. Now, Emeka Nwajiuba. For those who know President Muhammadu Buhari and this man, we have an inkling on just how intense this race has just become. He's also close to some leaders in the APC, although he's a member of the Accord Party. So, Honorable Emeka Nwajiuba joins us from Abuja studio tonight. Thank you so much, Honorable Nwajiuba, for coming on tonight. They will say, especially in the camp of Honorable Gbajabiamila, for those of members of the APC or leaders of the APC who are supporting you, have backed off from supporting you and they have thrown their weight behind Honorable Femi Gbajabiamila. Is there any chance on earth that you can get it, knowing that your party has a very lightweight in the 9th Assembly?
Thank you very much, my brother, and good evening, fellow Nigerians. I appreciate the opportunity to give Nigerians an inkling as to what it is that we represent here. The 9th Assembly would be a unique assembly because we are coming in to the full tenure of the running of democracy in Nigeria. Most of us who were the midwives of the 1999 set have come a full circle, and we are now at the point where we are trying to get this democracy to we're no longer an asset, we're at a stable plane right now. Yes, the question as to who would steer the affairs of members at the National Assembly from the House of Representatives is a question that almost every Nigerian should be interested in and should rightly so too. We believe that we should offer Nigerians the best possible choice that there is. We acknowledge that every member, the 360 of us who are now elected, are very good people chosen from their constituencies to do this work. The constitution of our country was very, very clear that it is important that all the members, the 360 members, do the choosing, because the idea of democracy is that the power has been handed over to members to go there and make this vote. This vote for who becomes the speaker is a vote we are casting on behalf of the rest of Nigerians. And it is important that members appreciate that what Nigeria will represent for us is that opportunity to offer the best service. And that I'm willing to do alongside my colleagues. I think they are wonderful people. I've met almost a couple of members out of who have been elected, new ones and returning ones. Many of them are fantastic persons who are interested in a new Nigeria, who are interested in the new Nigeria President Buhari is building. President Buhari has done a tremendous work in trying to make sure Nigeria becomes a country that works. And in doing that, he needs to be strengthened by the policymakers and legislators that we have.
All right. I guess that's perhaps a very good point to turn, because the fact also, sorry if I make a button quickly because of time, is one issue on one hand, your supporters, those that are backing you, we understand that some members of the APC are backing you. Now, how feasible is it for you in the minority, Accord Party, trying to say how you can become a speaker? Is that not a tall order?
I'm sure you will read at the end of the week, next week, what you'll be reading is that PDP and the APC have reached an accord. That's where I am. I'm the only Accord candidate or Accord House member. And I am not trying to say Accord Party has elected other members to do this. Everybody, the idea of my election is a Nigerian election. Everybody, PDP, APC, ADC, AP, this is the common party, the way everybody finds a holistic, candidate that represents what Nigeria is about at this moment. The Southeast is presenting about one of the best materials in me, because we are conscious of what the imperatives of our present demand is, and I know that members are conscious of that as well. There is nothing wrong with any of the candidates who run in already. What we're just proffering is a standpoint where everybody can aggregate, whether you are of my party, APC, Accord, ADC, everybody together. Because right now we're no longer forging just a party itself. We're forging a united Nigeria, which is what the president's election represents. The president has been elected now over everybody. We worked for him from every part of Nigeria. And we believe that we must strengthen him to do this work and deliver for Nigerians in the remaining 4 years. It is our duty. It's not really something you may describe as some sort of fancy. It is our duty as Nigerians to consciously seek this effort.
Honorable Nwajiuba, sorry, I need to butt in again. Apologies. And a big question would be, I know you are close to the president. Has he given you his word that he's going to be supporting you? Do you have his backing?
I'm sure again you remember that the president has been consistent with he belongs to nobody and he belongs to everybody. This president came on the platform of belonging to all Nigerians. I'm not closer to the president than most people, than the rest of Nigerians are. There are lots of Nigerians who are close to the president. I'm not closer to him in any special way other than the way you might be close to him. Truly speaking, the idea of belonging to Nigeria is a unique idea that Nigerians need to explore. They need to examine the context in which the president has always consistently said he belongs to Nigeria. Nigeria is a country that all of us belong to. And that is the stress he's been putting on this. And that is why for the first 4 years, he dealt with competence. He dealt with not changing people. He put PDP people in positions. People.
All right. So, sorry, because of our time again, let me get your perhaps a final word from you on this one. And it's going to be on the issue of possibility of you returning to the APC. Are you thinking about that on this? Can you sacrifice your party platform to return to the APC on this?
My brother, I can tell you for free that all we have done with the Accord Party is in agreement with the APC. We didn't go to the Accord Party on our own, on a frolic. It was done, it was an understanding. I'm sure you are conversant with the crisis that permeated the environment when prior to the elections in Imo State. And it was at best God's own plan for us to have some feeling.
So
right now,
because we need to go now and take a break. Honorable Nwajiuba, do you think you can defeat Femi Gbajabiamila or Honorable Bago? Do you think you can defeat any of these two?
My attitude in politics has never been to defeat anybody. My attitude in politics has always been to profile a better profile that we all can work on. I believe that my brothers Femi and Baja and Bago are very good candidates. My sister Nkiru is a lovely woman. All of us can work on the same pedestal. I believe that this is something that we need to do for our country. We're not here just for fun. It's not about all of us running. It's about getting the best work done. I've often said everybody in the house is probably a speaker of some sort, but I just want them to speak through me so that we can do this work for everybody. This is a Nigeria for all of us. Yes, from the Southeast. The Southeast needs to be built in APC. But we need to first of all see it as a Nigerian thing. And this Nigeria...
Honorable Nwajiuba, we must leave it at that. A lot of Nigerians are perhaps listening to you for the first time on your ambition. And we will wish you the very best in the coming days.